Why can't I feel anything from anyone other than you? Hello everybody, and welcome back to the Let's Get On With It Sid Meier's Colonization. Last time we were just trying to optimize our colonies as best as we could, or I reckon my colonies, here in New France to prepare us inevitably for the time when we will say we're declaring independence. 8 colonies, we have a lot of optimization to undergo. Hopefully we'll be able to do the job. Quebec is pretty much our only colony here that really kicks ass. Like, really, really kicks ass. And we have lots of people training here to be dispersed amongst the other colonies. We need elder statesmen, lumberjacks, ore miners, fishermen, gosh. Now, it's been a few days since I played this, but I do believe this is something that this place can use is farmers. Why? Didn't I just hear this music track? No. Let's say Fiddler's Dance. There we go. Good times. Now, Fried Potatoes has some farmers to spare here. So what I'm going to do is actually send these guys, both of them, out of the colony, and I'm going to send them towards Cayenne. Might actually send out another one. I'm not sure. This guy here is chopping lumber. I will, Tell you what. What is it that we're making here? Oh yeah, we've got enough tools. This guy who's chopping lumber, I'm actually gonna go... I don't know. And that guy won't operate at peak efficiency. If I take him out... Shit, we'll lose 1 food. Oh, fuck me. Get over there. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do that then. These 2 guys will head on over to Cayenne, providing they don't get pillaged by Indians, and settle on over here in these 2 spots. That way that'll free up this free colonist to go play around in the sand. I don't know. Whatever free colonists do these days. I can train people here to a certain extent. Master blacksmiths and gunsmiths. I don't have a master blacksmith here, it looks like. That is unfortuitous. That is one profession that I really do need to get around to spreading more. Master blacksmith, I will certainly work on that. Okay, I have this wagon dude here. A wagon dude needs to go be a wagon dude somewhere. What a fucking marvelous explanation that was. Hey, wagon dude. Go be a wagon dude. Signed, Grimith. Ugh. My road network is ugly as fuck. Okay. This guy needs to head on to Stone Soup, I do believe. I need an ore miner there. Good job. Good job. Glad we fucking figured that out. Now I'm going to use my go-to commands, and I'm going to pray like hell that somehow this fucking works out in the end. Because if it doesn't, choke a bitch. That likely means that I'm going to choke a bitch. I'm going to trust all of you fucking fuckers to somehow get to where I need you to go. This is a stupid idea, isn't it? Okay. So I could kick out one of those lumberjacks and replace him with a blacksmith. I think I'll do that after he finishes there. I need tons of lumberjacks. Tons! I guess I don't really need them. I think I could get along with managing just fine and be able to declare independence and win it, you know, without getting that stuff done. But why not optimize if we can focus a little bit of energy? And I do believe we are able to. Price of cloth has fallen. Price of coats has risen, though. That's sweet. SKS has finished the warehouse expansion. I'm going to get you... Tell you what, buddy. If I get you to make a college, that means that you could do something with that master blacksmith, like train more master blacksmiths. However, I'll wait until you finish that ironworks first. Sounds like a plan to me. Colonist has learned how to be a lumberjack. Soon to colony. I've trained 2 lumberjacks. Excellent. That's what I do believe I did. Where's the second one? I guess he was there. Yeah, that's cool. I'm going to go ahead and send both of these guys out of the colony. Out of my game, out of my game. Go! Leave me. We have 3 free colonists here right now. So I would tell you what. You get to producing lumber. You go over here. You produce lumber as well. I need to train one of you, which means I'll have you produce tools. And somebody else. I know I am going to need another lumberjack, so I guess that'll be fine. I won't even make tools right now, tell you what. I'll worry about that later. You guys just chop more lumber. More lumber for the lumber gods. Something insane and devilish and cool like that. Okay, Sons of Liberty membership in spaghetti has gone up. Wonder why? Could it possibly be because of the overkill? Oh gee, I don't know. Could fucking be. Where were you going? You had ore and you had stuff. So maybe you were delivering them somewhere. Right, you're probably taking them to spaghetti. So go ahead and take that to spaghetti then. Excellent. Now let's go back up there. Make sure we optimize this bullshit. 50 ore, 50 tools, that'll be good. That'll be good. Double plus good, as a matter of fact. How are you all doing, by the way? I take that life has been treating you well. Sometimes it can be a cruel mistress. That's when you need to put her in the closet and barely feed her. I'm going to hell. I'm pretty confident of that one, folks. I'm going to burn. Just like Washington did whenever the British invaded during the War of 1812. I've gotten in arguments with history teachers. I may have mentioned this before in a video about how, oh lol, you know, that wasn't really a loss for America. That was a stalemate. Bullshit. That's an American loss right there. I don't fucking care what you say. That's an American loss. I don't have enough to really do what I'd like to do with you. I'm sure I sent you here for a very important reason, though. It was to get armed, eventually. But until then, you're just going to make tools. Why not? Eventually, I'll use you to train people. I probably had some greater purpose for that guy, and I just plumb forgot. It's okay. So you are supposed to head to Cayenne, and you can do the same, I reckon. Oh my god, that's the end of another turn. What? This is insanity. Jesus. What is he doing? Just flipping through all these turns like a madman? Like a fiend possessed? So, maybe I'm crazy. I was just about to start singing a Meatloaf song there. That would have been interesting, everybody. Okay, I have a free colonist here. I can train you to be somebody special. I can train you to be a lumberjack, but to do that, I'm gonna need somebody there to teach you the ways of the world and the universe, my son. No, I'm not smoking, I promise. Let's go through another turn. It's a novel concept, I assure you, going through turns. What is this art? This devilry, which I speak. Tick, 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 boom. Yes, you're happy to see my prosperity, however, you worry about the fact that I'm kicking ass. Aha! I see you down there, you're being a ninja. Fucking ninjas? Population increase in Quebec, a colonist is now available. You go produce tools. Till I think about what I really want from you. Sex, drugs, and rock and roll, perhaps? Yes. I'm just gonna go ahead and leave you at the colony and send you down to get special training under the legendary King Kai. Head on over here, and we'll see what we can do with you. Really love to do some more of you, but there just happens to be the fucking roller skates Indians like, la 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 la. I'm just gonna stand right here. Because I know what I'm doing. I've seen many roads in my day, and clearly if I stand here, it'll lead to the best success ever. It won't. Sweet, just enough moves to get over here and attack it, which means just enough moves to get it damaged this turn. Yes! Objective achieved. Bonus points forever. Gotta go ahead and deliver this frigate's cargo to Montreal. And go ahead and put this cotton here in storage. Ah! Spoil, no! Spoil, bad. Bad juju. I'm making fun of the game now. So just take 8 of that cotton. How about? Good. Now you sit there and you be a good little pilgrim, okay? You're not a pilgrim at all. That was probably insulting. This is the crowd of people that care right here. Observe. Observe my caring stance for right here, right now. Do we have a free colonist here? Right. I forgot. Silly me. Okay. So the first thing I'm going to have this guy do is make a road there. And then I'm going to have him go onto this terrain and plow it. Because I do believe I forgot to plow it. So I'd like to rectify that situation as quickly and reasonably and feasibly as possible. Of course, that means that, since 2/3 movement is a cardinal sin. Fuck that whole concept of moving! Okay, so is there somebody on the way to Spaghetti? A lumberjack, perhaps? There is now. Let's go get him up there. Fucking Indians, damn! I see why the Spanish leveled those villages. That's really fucking inconvenient. La 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 la. Hello, we're Indians. We're inconvenient. You didn't get the memo? Shit, dog. We're all up in your shit now. We're fucking up your shit. We're in your shit, fucking up your shit. So let me get this straight. You're in my shit, and you're fucking up my shit. Isn't that right? Pretty much the whole gist of it, yeah. Okay, you need to get tools from somewhere so I can continue to kick ass. However, it does appear that the entire world has been depleted of tools. Although I could take some from the newspaper. The newspapery. That's not right at all. Children, I might be able to teach you English, how to write English, outside of my whole speaking shtick, but whenever it comes to speaking it, I'm not the best source. I throw out phrases like "tucky." That's a joke, son. I'm pitching them, and you just keep not catching them. You're about as sharp as a pound of wet leather, boy. I say, about as sharp. No, that's enough of that. Yes, the Dutch frigates are continuing to dance. Dance for liberal justice? I'm not sure, but it's kind of aggravating me. I guess what I could do is, I just thought of this. If I keep like a dragoon, like on that spot where they keep walking and clogging the road, I could prevent them from clogging the road. Of course, that's pretty close to a, what do you call those things? Right, an Indian encampment, so I presume they might not be too thrilled about that. Okay, potato soup built a church. The Church of Potato Soup. Far superior to the Church of Spam. Once again, that was a joke. Once again, you're not laughing. You're doing it wrong. I reckon I will go ahead and build a fort next. Ugh. Those colonies are ugly. Sweet. Colonists in Quebec learned how to be a statesman. I approve of these proceedings. I will go ahead and step him out of the colony. Again, I could have somebody else in there to, I guess. Whenever one of those professions finishes getting trained, I'll replace him with an elder statesman. How about that? That sound good, everybody? I hope so. God help me if it's not. Oh, thank God. Glad we resolved that with our 124 Liberty Bell production now. Yeah! Aye. Excellent. Now we have an independence too. That's right, just soak it up, kids. Just soak it up. Rockin' the independence tune, yeah. Rockin' the independence tune, 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 yeah. Is that space? Blah, blah, blah. No, it's not. Blah, 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 blah. It's that. Yes, children. I'm not on drugs. If I were, my life would be far more awesome than it is now. Right, you were here to gather tools. I'd rather not give you 100 tools, though. Can I, like, change how many tools I give you? There's probably a way, and I just don't know it. If I drag you, fuck. Guess I could always make the tools. Yeah, I have the ore to make the tools. That'll be fine. I suppose you are just gonna sit there. This frigate here, I don't know what he's gonna do. He's just gonna stand over there and glower at the Dutch frigates, or I guess he can like act as a way for me to carry goods to Montreal. That'll be fine. Sure, you go and head on into Spaghetti and help my wagon trains ferry goods, because you know, the Indians keep walking in my fucking way. Inconveniencing assholes. Okay, so I can send this guy out of the colony. I don't need an expert farmer here. Not another one. You are a lumberjack, which is great. Wow, that... One moment, everybody, while I shoot myself in the face. Let's try that again. So, I'm gonna have you chop lumber. You get out of the colony. You go be an ore miner. Oh my god! I did it right! What a novel fucking concept. These guys, these master sugar planters, I'm just gonna have to clear their profession soon. One of these days, I'll get around to it. I think. Alright, you guys are moving. That's cool. Really need to make a road network that goes from Cayenne to Potato Soup. I'll get on it, everybody. Do I promise that I will get on it? No, but it'll happen. Wait, would you possibly produce more lumber? Here, you would, but it's the same differential, so it's not a big deal. Appears I am in a small food shortage, though, so I'll have you produce food there. Would you produce more food, perhaps? It's about the same, okay. By about the same, I mean exactly the same. I can now have... I don't need the Elder Statesman to chop lumber, that'd be silly. I'll now collect excess lumber there. That's cool. I may have use of that someday. Alright, college has the ability to train multiple people at once. I'm going to train one of you. And we'll just move people into the colony. Welcome to the colony! We have fun and games! Don't mind me, children. I'm actually insane. It's true. I got nothing more to say to that. Let's go through another turn. As I silently wish that I could strangle an English bulldog with the power of my mind from such a great distance. Not that English dogs aren't cute, bulldogs aren't cute or anything, but sometimes they have this conceived notion that they need to bark at the darkness that's encroaching upon the land. Yet another reason why I like to record way early in the morning. Because they're too busy being lazy and sleeping at that time to vex me. Pocahontas has joined the Continental Congress. That's a beautiful stance, girl. Way beautiful. Totally cool with your headdress and everything. That's amazing. Alrighty, after I'm able to choose my next founding father, or whenever I get in control to save, I'm gonna go ahead and stop this video. It's cool. Okay. You're finished producing hammers, so I have one of you there, so I can produce tools here. That'll be fine. Goody goody gumdrops. You should be able to deposit that cotton. No! I changed my mind. Fine, fuck it. I'm not gonna fuck around with you anymore. Okay. We've completely cleared off the political section, it appears. That's cool. So, fortuitously, it appears all these guys are worthless to me. Well, not worthless, but not folks that I would prefer to have. Time to sail from the west map edge. I'm not over there. Jacob Fugger does the boycotts thing. No thanks. I do have a few Indian converts, and I might collect a few more by the time he actually pops up. So I'm actually going to go with Bartolome de las Casas. And hopefully that'll be a successful adventure for me. You guys just produce crosses for 1 turn. 33 crosses. By the way, Aaron Dort asked me this. That apparently I didn't explain crosses to you folks properly. When you get enough crosses, and it's an increasing cost, you eventually entice an immigrant to come over to be prepared to colonize your territory. There you go. Now you know. It's kind of like the whole Founding Father thing. We got it? Yay, we got it. So that wraps up this video here. Next time, whenever that is, I'm going to continue to optimize my colonies, I guess? I don't know. Maybe I'll just fucking eat some chili and then just stare dumbly at the screen. We'll see, everybody. We'll see.